Oh boy. I don't have, I mean, whatever, we can play through start. No, that's not the button. Okay. Hopefully, we can do it today. Maybe I need to start focusing less or something. I mean, if I can rely on muscle memory more, like... Muscle memory takes much less, like, strain mentally, but I feel like it's less reliable. I don't know. Like, when I make stupid mistakes, it feels like it's because I'm not focusing. I'm focusing too much, but it can just as possibly be the opposite, or that I'm not. I don't know what kind of mindset I want to be in order to get best results. Hello, gaming. No, I'm trying to get 202 strawberries. This is the last strawberry in the game I don't have. Oh my god, I've died in that room twice. Yeah, I need to beat the level Deathless. Longest level in the game by far. Yeah, it's... it's hard. There we go. Like, the other hardest strawberries are in levels that are, like, half the length of this one, or even shorter. And, like, it's not like this level is easier than any of them, like... It's not, like, seaside hard at any point, but, It's just consistently, like, throughout, pretty challenging. And there's a handful of, like, pretty harder ones. None of them are, like, the hardest rooms in the game, but they're, like, bad enough, you know, 20 minutes into a level that you get one shot at. Well, I mean, you get what I mean. Usually my earlier attempts go pretty well, so I'm hoping this attempt can be good. Once I've been grinding for a while, like I start to like run into chokes in the earlier sections sometimes. Like I'm gonna choke the later parts, so I need to get runs there so I can actually have a chance of getting past them sometimes. Because my fingers aren't warmed up enough for this. Okay, let's not mess this room up. There we go. I had some trouble with that yesterday. Is there a streamed channel in the Celeste Discord I should be posting in or something? Okay, Event Horizon. Not bad this early on. How long is this level? I'm not halfway through. I'm like a bit under halfway through, I'd say. I think the IL record is like 14 minutes or something. I expect it to take like 25-ish. Okay. Hey, Azu. Yeah, it's like about 20 minutes. Because like I'm not doing speedrun strats in most of the rooms. There are a few like speedrun strats I go for just because I'm more consistent at them than the casual strats, but yeah, it's a long level. Like, I think this is probably significantly harder than beating the game Deathless, to be honest. I should try to do that at some point. I know there have been any percent runs without, like, unintentional deaths. Surely someone has done, like, just a deathless any percent run before. But I haven't seen, like, Enox or anyone upload a video of that, so... I mean, Moni was gonna do, deathless 100% run, or was looking at that, so... 80% world record isn't deathless. I mean, like, 80% world record isn't deathless if you count intentional deaths. Ah, so you got all the Seaside Goldens. Yeah, they're not hard. A or B has been done through deathless? Okay. Okay. That's the hard one in this room. Sweet. Okay. That's coming. I believe all C-sides and all B-sides have been done. 100% world record definitely isn't, 100% world record definitely has unintentional deaths. Like, not just intentional ones. Like, I mean, 100% deathless entails doing this, like, and then, like, a bunch of other stuff on top of it. Like, it's doable. It might not even be the hardest thing anyone has ever done in Celeste, to be honest. I mean, 7D Golden is pretty bad, but it'd be tough. Oh my god. I failed an extended? Really? That's dumb. So you got the level Deathless, But you didn't actually have the golden, so you just cheated the golden. I can respect that. Like, I definitely want to actually have the golden when I get this, but I mean, yeah, it's like the perfect run in the sense that it's like the last challenge in the game and it's very hard. But like, in terms of how difficult it is, it just does not compare to Perfect Run. Like, Galaxy 2 is not a precision platformer. But, like, the idea is similar. Even if this is, like, incomparably harder. Yeah, I mean, I think I got Perfect Run first try in my sixth... Did I? I don't think I did. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, you can't, like, literally do the... I mean, like, yes, the Golden Room exists, but, like, it's not hard. Like, you can choke it. Like, people have choked the Golden Room before, but, like... I mean, hell, like, the last attempt, like, I missed an extended. And if I miss an extended when I'm doing my Golden Room strat, I die. Unless I can react in time, which is easier in Golden Room than in First Room of Determination, admittedly. I mean, people have gotten this first try in 202 Berry speedruns before. It's not something you can do reliably, but it can happen. Okay. Like, getting something like this at all is well over halfway to getting it consistently, because, like... unless you're hella consistent at the level, you're not going to get it, period. Hello, Tactical Waffles. Welcome to Golden Berry. Hell. I don't know, what is Speeve? That's for you to interpret. Death of the author. That was kind of awkward. But I mean, I didn't die, so... whatever. That really isn't something that should be so whatevering. Like, things going awkwardly mean I did not follow my muscle memory, and there are lots of places where if you don't follow your muscle memory, you just flat out die. But you know, that wasn't one of those, thankfully. You're going to sleep? Okay, good night. Thanks for stopping by. I need to figure out what I'm gonna stream after I get this. Because I think I do want to try to like start doing like consistent daily streams. Because like I just I don't know. 6,300% attempts? Maybe? I don't know if I, really want to get on the grind in that category again anytime soon. Like, my PvP is nothing special, but I'm pretty happy with it, nonetheless. Is that two, breaking news in a row? I think it is, unless I had, like, some small singular death or something. Either way, getting to breaking news twice in 20 minutes is very good. Liking my consistency right now. I might go back to, HFO 100%. I want to do that a bit more. Like, try to get, like, a decently clean run. I don't think I'm gonna grind it, but, like, go for sub 130, maybe. So that's one thing I want to do. I kind of want to go back to the Ace Attorney series. I might play through Ace Attorney 3. Trials and Tribulations, pretty sure. Because, like, I did 1 and, like, most of 2 a while ago. But I never played the 3rd. But yeah, I could learn NMS HFO. And, I should go for a good NMS time at some point. Yeah, I mean, back when me and Sek were doing, like, 33 Shine HFL, we got... I think he got, like, a 35 or something like that. Also, I looked at your, NMS HFO time, and, like, you did T2 skip. I'm pretty sure T2 skip is banned in NMS. Like, you did go back and do it later, but... Like, I don't know if we want to allow doing the Flood Preserve like that. I was planning on, I was planning on loading a save file, and, loading a second save file that I, like, put in game to do a Secret Shine at some point, copying the save file so that you have a second save file that won't be in T2, and then quitting game in T2, entering that save file, going into Bob-omb Battlefield, and then doing Flood Preserve like that. Like, you can use a second save file, but it's okay because you made the save file during the run. What? What if I just went too far? I should practice, though. this one. Oh, come on. I didn't look at your entire route, but I mean, parts I saw seemed sensible. I don't think TTM is bad if you use Flood Preserve. HFO. Triangles isn't that hard. Unless you mean secret. I think Triangles was in Second Eyes route. Yeah, I mean, TTM is viable, but it might not be fast enough. There might just be better alternatives. Even if it's not completely awful. Like BM in NMS. Damn it! Okay, whatever. I'm not bad at the last part there. Yeah, BMHFO sucks. But, you know, BM with Flood Preserve and NMS isn't bad. It's just that, you know, when you have everything in upstairs, when you have Hazy Maze Cave and all on the table, it's just like not. There's better alternatives, even if it's not slow. I mean, I used Triple Rocket in, Bowser 3 Reds. Although, I'm still unclear on whether you actually need to rocket for that, or like whether like you get extra height if you pause while rocketing or something. But yeah, like you don't actually need to. You can do it with just the double rocket, it's just hard. I should really implement... What I should do is I should go for bufferless and then just freaking spin pause buffer if I miss it. Because you'd only need to do a handful. It would lose, like... It probably wouldn't be that much more pause buffering than doing a triple rocket is. At least if you do it well. I mean, I mean in terms of total time, not in terms of how many times you press P. Because I mean, if you get close to making it with just a double rocket, like you're gonna get pretty close. Like you're gonna be just barely missing it. The problem really is actually landing on the edge, not getting the height, I guess. With the spin buffer. Because it's not like TTM Mushroom where like, or HMC, where like there's a platform you're passing up through. What's my PV? It still would be the run we got in, I did in our race, which was like what? Was it a 135? 134? I think it was 135. I did another run, but I missed 2 star coins. And I don't think I got them fast enough. After the run was over, too. PB. But that would have been, like, that would have been PB if I gotten the star coins. Yeah, I wasn't... I mean, one of them was in SSL, and I have no idea how I missed that one. The other was, the Snowman's Land, like the one in the Circle of Penguins. And I routed that in, where I would star cancel SL Reds, and then go over and get that. Because you can't really get it during Secret. And I forgot to do the SL Reds star cancel. You could route it in during Secret, but I think that would be... I don't know, that would be pretty bad. I guess you could also, like, get it during Snowman? I think after Reds is the fastest place to get that star coin. I mean, it's really hard to get that, like, and still get into Secret with Wingcap fast enough, is the thing. I'm sure it can be done, but, like... And, like, doing it, that is probably the fastest. But it's not consistent. Pause buffer makes it easy? If I had a consistent way of actually grabbing the star coin, maybe I'd consider it. Do you have, like, a... Do you do that in your PB? So I can, like, see a video of it? Yeah? Okay. I'll look at that before I do another run then. But yeah, I also need to change where I do T2. There's no real good place to put T2, which is annoying. I could do SSL, I think. Why wasn't I doing it with SSL? I think I had a reason not to, but I can't remember what it is. Yeah, like, do Bowser 1, load the level designer, then do SSL, and then quit game tutorial 2, and then continue on. Another breaking news. I think I had a singular death, but like, 1. I'm getting to Event Horizon really consistently. Which is very good. If we can get another determination, that would be really nice. Hey, Azu. Actually, I think you already said hi. Mainly lurking? Yeah. I will get this eventually. Did I say I wanted to go back to NMS? Get a good NMS time. Because my NMS time is bad. Sub 130 for 100% HFO? You do realize that Verdict hasn't run the category yet. Of course it's possible. What the hell? How did that even... That's BS. That should not have died. I am blaming that on misleading hitboxes. Like, I mean, it's still my fault. I should have given myself more room for error there. But... like, just... that did not look like it should have died. Oh my god. Nice. I mean, the Star one I'm worried about is the one in the circle of, penguins. Like, the other two you can get during reds without losing a noticeable amount of time. Okay, I'm getting really good. I'm getting really consistent at the first 3 checkpoints. I was having trouble with them yesterday, and Sunday, so good sign. The thing is, when I'm having trouble with later parts of the level, it just takes so long to get there that, like, it's a lot harder to sort them out. Or even to, like, notice that they're going on. And, like, it's harder to tell if I fixed the problem because it takes so long to see. Like, it's just frustrating because I have so much less data on what I need to be focusing on to improve than when I'm struggling with earlier parts. Like, the feedback loop is so much smaller because it takes 10 minutes to get to the parts I'm dying at. So I just kind of have to, like, indiscriminately practice late game and hope it gets better. Late level, whatever. Should maybe do some determination practice after this attempt. I don't know. It's hard to say because, like, I don't need to do much more labbing. That didn't feel comfy. And it's kind of hard to tell when the practice is helping because, like, what's the difference between being inconsistent at something and just, like, choking occasionally? I mean, I'm not consistent at Comb Room, but I'm never going to be. Okay, number 3. Four? That's my 4th card room today, actually. And 2nd past it. Let's not fail an extended hyper in the first sort of determination this time. That was a little close. Okay, let's get the extended hyper. God damn it. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this is like an actual serious attempt right now. Oh boy. I haven't been on one of these in a while. I got the determination a few times yesterday, but I don't think I ever got this far into it. I might have had a death in this room. I don't remember if this was yesterday or Sunday. No, because the failed hyper in the first half of the Windspring room, that happened yesterday, I think. Oh god, Windspring room is about to happen, okay. That was coming a little close, but it's fine. Oh boy, Windspring room. Okay, good, we didn't miss a wave dash there. Oh my god. Okay, that room is really bad. No, this is one. Yeah, this is one of the rooms that's just always going to be inconsistent. Okay, that's not a good sign. I tried labbing this room earlier today, but I can't find anything. I was like, okay, well, what if you do this? Like, that's not gonna work. You can do that. It doesn't work any better, like... That happens half the time. I don't really think there's anything I can do to make it stop doing that. Going faster doesn't help. Maybe I need to be going really slow when I dash upright. Maybe? I don't think that's how springs work in this game, though. That didn't work. Okay, that has potential. Not enough potential. Like, I did die to that. That was too late? I don't think this is working. See, there's just no good way to do this one. Other than build muscle memory. Oh my god. I failed the second spring too. The first one should be the hardest. At least if you get past that room, like, it's a pretty straight shot to, Reconciliation from there. There aren't really even that many medium difficulty rooms between then and Reconciliation. Mostly just easy. And most of Recon is easy too. It has like a few hard rooms. I mean, it has the Precise Electricity Dashes room, which is like just unquestionably the worst room in the level. Because it's precise and it's right at the end. It's like the last 10 screens of the level. What? How? I pressed right, after the dash, but before it, like, after pressing X, but before the dash went. I am focusing on Celestar now, but I'll look at that later if you post in Strat's discussion or something. Or Strat's videos, rather. No, Nick, it's not are you a communist, it's are we a communist? Nick is my brother. And he is across the room talking about communism.
Communism.
That is not Nick, that is my sister.
That's Nick. I'm Nick.
No, you're
Clearly.
you're really not. Did you hear what you just said? Yeah, me and my siblings' computers are like all in a line along the basement, so they're like usually down here when I'm streaming. Oh my gosh. Okay. I really like the progress I'm making. I've started pushing it to pretty consistently getting past remembered, getting into homeroom fairly consistently even. Like, it's far enough into a level that, like, it takes time, because just, like, I do need to play through all of the level up to there to get there, but, I'm not wasting much of time dying in early stages. Like, I occasionally take a remembered death, but, like, it's usually, like, 1 or 2, and then I'm right back into Event Horizon, tonight. So, I do think the reconciliation on my first day of grinding was, like, it wasn't a complete fluke, but it was lucky. But now, like, we're starting to get to determination. And, like, to later, to, like, homeroom. I took a few homeroom deaths today, which, like, is gonna happen occasionally, but it's still more than I'd like. But, like, getting into homeroom as often as I have is, really good progress, I think. And if I can start getting into, like, if I can start getting multiple runs a night to the, Wind Springs room, like, at that point, it's starting to be like, okay, I'm definitely getting the golden very soon. Because Stubbornness, Reconciliation are not much of a threat. Like, they're honestly some of, like, Stubbornness and Reconciliation are, like, with the exception of, like, 1 or 2 rooms in Reconciliation, the easiest checkpoints in the level, I would say. Like there are a few outlier screens, but like most of it is like easier than the early parts of the level, to be honest. And definitely easier than Event Horizon and Determination. That's stupid. I might start making these streams shorter. I'm starting to feel like I'm not playing at half of my game and I've only been going for like an hour. Like, I know from yesterday that I can get good runs even like 2 hours into a play session, but I think I play at my best earlier on. What I could do is I could try to do 2 streams a day, so that I can get more grinding in without starting to plateau. But I think I'm gonna give it I think I'm gonna give it one more good attempt, like one more like into Deep Remembered maybe. Preferably one more into Event Horizon. But if I die in like the last server, I'll probably count that. Or more likely the second last server remembered, because the last one is pretty easy. Yeah, I think I'll give it one more good attempt and then stop for the night. Because I'm starting to feel worn out. It's like remarkable how exhausting this is. Like, I burn out playing this like so much faster than for like any other game, really. Like not playing Celeste in general, but like specifically grinding this golden. It's like I don't rage or anything, but it just like takes a lot of energy to focus. Is focus the right word? I don't know. It's just really tiring to play this for some reason. I'm getting a lot better at that. Like, I did die on it that one time, but like I've been doing pretty good power source skips today. I think I'm finally starting to like really get the release and then press left thing down. It's a weird sequence of inputs, but I'm starting to get it. It might be because like you need to wait a few frames after you release press left. That's causing me problems. You just do them at about the same time, I think it might not work. Like, I think if you turn, like, while she's doing the jelly throwing animation, it might, the direction you throw it in. Not totally sure on the exact mechanics of that, though. Okay, I think this will be my last attempt. Hopefully it'll be a good one. Okay, Event Horizon. I'm happy with Event Horizon. And I think I've, like, I don't think I've had any early Event Horizon deaths today. I think all of my runs I got to Event Horizon got to Como. Which absolutely is not a guarantee that this one will. But it would be really nice if this can be a determination or at least a home run. A Wind Springs would be great. I'd love to get a second Wind Springs tonight. I think that would even be the first time I've gotten 2 Wind Springs. Well, never mind. Okay, today was good. I think I've finally gotten over my early game inconsistency, but getting out of Event Horizon Determination consistently, well, that's not happening. I'm good. I'm pretty happy with how good I am at Event Horizon. But, well, I don't know. I could get a lot better at Event Horizon. Like, if I had gotten another one of the runs that got the Calm Room into Determination, this would have been a really good day. Like, I think that's my... I mean, I'd say it's my biggest problem right now, but also, like, I think it might just be something I need to learn to deal with, because I don't know if... I don't think Calm Room chokes are ever going away. Because that room is just legitimately pretty hard. I might lab it out a bit and see if, like, it's gonna be reliant on muscle memory no matter what, but maybe I can figure out a way of doing that room that lets me get out of it consistently. Yeah, but if I, like... Yeah. And then, I mean, my determinations were good. Like, I mean, there was one that I choked immediately, which, like, that's not determination, that's just, like, a failing an extended hyper anywhere on the level could kill me. And then, like, one that got Wind Springs, and Wind Springs sucks. It's another comb room where, like, that's probably never going away. And, like, I think Wind Springs might be worse than comb room, honestly. Wind Springs might actually, like, claim the most precise screen in the level. Just in terms of, like, frame windows and, how many you need to do. Good night, everyone. I'm heading out. See ya.